Let's freaking go. Yeah, let's keep that energy, by God. 3 hours of Friday Night SmackDown can get a little wild, can get a little long, and we're hoping that we can get through this whole show tonight. I'm here for Moosehausen. Oh, Mizhausen. Yeah. Oh.
McIntyre's had major issues with Dan Engler in the past.
Sure has. We getting coached tonight by Danhausen. Yeah, I'm Miz TV, you already know. What's up, Steve? Hope you had a fantastic day. Give Miz 1 week before he's coached. I mean, I think he's gonna get coached tonight. I'm hoping tonight's when they start setting up Jacob and Drew. Revolution about to be fire, that card, and even the pre-show. Yep. Also, I don't know if you've seen it, but we have been putting out some stuff for Revolution on our channel today. It will continue every day until Revolution.
We are only 36 days away to WrestleMania.
36? That's it.
Stadium. The intensity is ramped up. The Vegas-bound title seekers have created an urgency that's palpable. And here in Phoenix, the champ is here. Wrestling royalty with music royalty. Grammy winner Jelly Roll.
Oh, Jelly.
What a thrill to have Jelly and Cody hanging out. And Jelly's former SummerSlam tag team partners in the spotlight, of course. Randy Orton has RKO'd his way to the biggest match of all. It's time to
sign
the
contract signing tonight.
General Manager Nick Aldis will handle those duties. Looking over the contract as it stands right now. That'll be coming up with Cody and Randy later tonight.
Yo!
In Phoenix,
Long Beach! Coming in with a damn gifted member to start the rip.
That contract and shove it up your ass.
Son of a... Boo, you're not getting in the match. I don't care. There's... Please don't let it happen.
That title was stolen from me.
No, it wasn't. No.
You couldn't help yourself, could you, Nick? You had to make sure your golden boy, Cody Rhodes, got the title match before
Yo, Long Beach. With
right
2 gifted members, right. Man. And we appreciate it.
I'll stay here all night long.
Let me explain this to you in plain English. There is nothing to make right. Power being champion, as you well know, is defending the championship.
Welcome
you do that in a fair
to
one-on-one
the Kraken Wrestling member program, my friend.
You headbutted a referee, and it still didn't go your way. And now you're out
I appreciate the hard me.
Again. Drew, you're looking for somebody to blame. What you should be really looking at are the consequences of your own actions.
The consequences of my actions. Yeah. Aside the fact Jacob got involved.
Jacob, I don't know what you're
talking
about.
The match with Cody. Yeah. Even though we had a deal, he lost at Royal Rumble. He lost at Elimination Chamber. But you had to make sure the corporate champion got his belt right. You corporate stooge.
Don't you dare call me that. You know who I am. You know where I came from. You want to talk about the Rumble? You want to talk about the Chamber? Oh, you mean those 2 matches where you screwed Cody out of his shot? Real
Hey,
rich.
Long Beach, hope you're having fun and being safe.
So you listen to me. You did everything you could to prevent Cody from getting a fair shot, and now I understand why.
Yup.
Because the first time he got one, he beat you.
What are we gonna get Drew and Nick Aldis? Are we gonna get Drew and Nick Aldis at WrestleMania? Is that what we're doing here? Oh boy.
You know it, and I know it. This is bullshit. Now you are gonna
What's up,
make
Mike?
this right, or else.
What's up, JJ the Jet Plane? Going good. How are you? Okay. Here comes. Oh, he's like.
Just when the threat level seemingly could not get any higher, enter
The werewolf. Wouldn't mind Drew and Nick. It'd be different. I wouldn't mind. You can see all the celebrities from your hotel for the Grammys. That's not bad. What does Trick do at Mania? I think we do like a either a fatal 4-way, fatal 5-way, hell, fatal 6-way, whatever you want to call it, for the U.S. title. Trick, Mello, Ilya, throw the Miz in there. Javon, just give them some time at WrestleMania and possibly win the match. Who knows? You do have a ladder match normally, so that could be it, yeah.
Yarame! Fix! Fix what? Huh, Drew? You wouldn't even be champion if it wasn't for me.
There is Collision tomorrow, yes.
So let's state.
But it was,
the
I think it's
facts.
pre-recorded after Dynamite.
I fixed the situation last week. So Drew McIntyre is no longer champion. So this isn't about him. This isn't about Cody. This isn't about anybody else. So you pointing fingers? You blaming people?
What? Oh, I hate when they do that.
Blaming Nick? Blaming everybody else. But let's keep it 100 with you. I'm the one that screwed your ass.
Okay. Briefly, I got a response to that.
So
Give me
let
1 second.
Break it down to you, Drew. What the hell you gonna
do about it?
About it.
Here's your WrestleMania match.
What am I gonna do about it? You wanna know what I'm gonna do about it? You, Nick, Cody, these people, I'm done with you all. I quit.
What? Wait, hold on a second.
What? McIntyre's just walking off, Wade.
Again, yeah. Quits again, by God.
It's just like they just broke him. He says that is enough. Drew McIntyre just says, I quit, and walks away. A week ago at this time, the guy was the undisputed WWE champion.
What if he
and now
actually
says
quits
he's done.
and he shows up
quits,
at Revolution
walks
tomorrow?
off.
You know?
It was like a broken
Oh,
Drew McIntyre.
God.
One bitter disappointment too many, perhaps. For
Do
the
you think
Scottish
Kevin Knight's
psychopath
heel
at
turn,
home.
or do you just do it?
Karma heads
You
prevail, but
slowly
for now,
do it.
McIntyre
Where you
is
start
out.
planting seeds.
We got a lot to digest
Come on,
here. Trying to figure it all
Friday
out. But
or
for now,
Sunday.
let's get you set for this massive slate of Friday Night SmackDown coming your way from right here in Phoenix. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, they have made their way here. Another massive tag team match. The recent champions.
Charlotte is in a bedazzled jacket. This is a different version of Charlotte, I will say.
The new champs, the Irresistible Forces. They put down the champagne, they put away the balloons, party time's over, all business now for Nia and Lash. The tag team championship match is ahead. And the
Miz.
And an A-plus level guest, it's Miz TV with Jelly Roll as the
What's
special
up,
guest. That's
Waldowski?
tonight, right here on SmackDown from Phoenix, Arizona.
Fellas,
Uh-oh.
the plan worked perfect last week. The Wyatts are still not the #1 contenders, and we still
Yup.
have this.
With
But the
the
job
dirty
isn't done tonight.
Franks, Drew don't
Tonight.
want none of Fatu.
You and me,
Ah,
we're gonna take care of Rowan.
I say he does.
Take care of Howard.
What's up,
As
Misfits?
for this, tell me, I need you to
Alex,
guard
yeah,
this with
Drew
your
quit
life.
is crazy.
And remember, without this,
I wish that tree go through your
Wyatts.
window. Holy shit. I'm glad you're okay, man.
let's go to work, boys.
Tamatanga with the lantern.
Mataka. Why are you here?
Shinsuke.
ランタンだな。ソロの手下だ。When will you decide to be old man? 使われてんだよ、ソロで。家族にしがみついて。しまいには自分を失うぞ、タマ。
Stay the hell away from our family before you get hurt.
That fucking. The screen cracking like that, it got me. I jumped a little. Shit. Oh, God. I think that Tekla holds onto the belt for a while. I do too, Woloski. Why's Nikki's, like, her dress is all bloody? What is going on? Bobby Brady.
Well, things just got real serious here on the heels of Uncle Howdy nearly recapturing their sacred lantern. Now he is back. And so will Sokoa and the MFTs will be opposite.
Y'all,
Wyatt
tomorrow, remember, we will be live and we'll be able to actually show the
Six. A non-title match.
pay-per-view
Uncle
for
Howdy
Reality
and
of
Aaron
Wrestling.
Rowan against
It is called
Solo
Pay
and
Up.
Tonga.
That will be
And the
tomorrow at
MFTs,
8
that
p.m.
is coming your way next
Eastern
on
Standard
SmackDown.
Time. I apologize. So make sure y'all got y'all notifications turned on. Oh, hold on, this is a different video.
You wouldn't be here without me. I'm the champ, and I call the shots. I'm picking you because I hate you. I've always hated you. The tribal team and the best in the world in the main event at WrestleMania. I'm gonna bury you. You will acknowledge
me. So, fearfully about that one. I've actually already put that like YouTube short style video out for that one. Statlander and Tekla. So on that aspect of the card, I actually have Tekla winning, but I have her winning because of the Sisters of Sin, and it will be 1-1 going into the third round until they get involved. Peter, welcome in. Hope you've had a fantastic day, my friend. Yeah, I do have Tekla winning that one. So out of all the videos that I have put out, because I've gotten, like I said, I have all of them for um, um, every single card. I got like a short, like a minute and a half, maybe a minute 50, for them. So I know I've talked about Hangman and that one. I don't have Hangman winning. I really don't. I don't think they drop it to MJF. I don't think MJF drops it. And in the stipulation, Hangman can no longer challenge again for the title. Tekla, of course. And the other one I have out is Willow, defending both of her titles. I have her retaining the TBS, but I have her dropping the tag titles. So I don't like when they always chant what, right? I feel like they can overdo it or do it in the wrong times, and it kind of really bothers me. You hope Hangman retires. I don't have Hangman retiring. I don't. It would be interesting if Hangman retires this early on. Unless he's gonna go back to school teaching. Also, y'all, I don't know, of course, if y'all have bees in your area, but for the first time in I think like 15 years, I finally got stung by a bee again. Got stung by a damn wasp right on the knuckle of my hand. It felt fantastic. Eric, what's up, man? Hope you had a fantastic Friday. Wasps are worse than bees. Yeah, I mean, bees, they all fly, they all sting, you know? Yeah, a misfit, it is annoying. Like I said, I understand it, Stone Cold did it. It was really big then. And, I like it, in the right aspect. For me, that Jacob Fatu drew, that just wasn't it. That was not it for me. Sounds like a great time. I mean, it was a fantastic time. And I mean, all I did was I just washed my hand, and then I put some. I don't know if y'all can use it or not, but it's like Benadryl cream. Automatically, like the sting went away, and now I completely forgot about it until I seen like a little bump. Yeah, it was funny. It was appropriate when Stone Cold was walking around whatting everybody. Oh, shit.
I mean, I don't know what he's talking about.
Quits, man. He quits right when I was about to whoop.
What?
Oh
Only
God.
one person does the whoop around here, and that's Trick Williams. Get your own material, dog. Grown folk talking. Now when you gonna do your job? Huh?
But shut your ass up.
Oh boy.
Do a job. The only job that you got, Trick, is me whooping your ass. Huh?
So what? Hey. Let's take a breath. Hey.
And what, chill out?
Yeah.
And chill out, man? Last time you told me that, look what happened. So it ain't
Trick
happening
Williams
no
is
more.
like, I know. He was not talking to me.
Disrespected no more.
What he know about disrespect? You gonna let him talk to me like that? That was disrespect. What Randy Orton did last week, that was disrespect. Do your job, Nick.
Do my job.
Do your job, Nick.
All right, let's talk about Randy Orton. He's busy tonight signing a contract for WrestleMania, but I can talk to you about Jacob Fatu. It seems to me that that's what you want. So tonight, that's what you get. Trick Williams and Jacob Fatu.
Whoa. What? No.
Oh, yes, sounds like it to me.
Who hired this guy?
Oh, you want to talk
Where's
about hiring?
Trips?
Hey, one guy already
Where's
quit.
Trips? Oh, sweet
Want
God.
two people out of a job tonight? Keep going the way you're going. If not, go get ready.
He's something else.
He's
Something
something
else,
else.
dog.
Is Trick a heel or face? I think they got him at the in-between character.
Talk about it, huh?
Someone's getting a whooping tonight. We will see who later on.
Former tag team champions, the Wyatt Six, chasing far more.
I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be I
titles
like
right
I
now. That
like
cherished
Trick
place,
Williams'
that spirit,
backstage interaction.
beacon that represents so much in their family. That has been in the hands of the MFTs.
Did I miss anything in the first 16 minutes? Drew McIntyre quit. Did you miss? I mean, it was Benadryl, but basically, yeah. The Kraken Wrestling Federation champion, Long Beach. Might as well. Strickler does plenty of talent for you at AEW. Drew McBitch. God. Nicholas. Alright, y'all, give me 1 second.
Making their way to the ring, accompanied by MFT. They are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga and Solo Sikoa. Wait, last week we had the gauntlet turmoil to see who would face the champs.
Yeah, and what an epic war it was. So this was tag team turmoil. Wyatt Six were looking good in the match, but that was until the MFT struck, causing a major distraction on the outside and ultimately handing the win to Los Garza, who continued progressing in the match. Then post-match there was a brawl that ensued, which has only furthered the months of bad blood that has grown between these two groups, the Wyatts and the MFT.
Yeah, Trick's definitely neutral. Love all this. He don't take shit off of them. Yeah, he don't.
Boiling up for some time. Drama that goes back to Germany on January 9th, that 8-man tag team, the Wyatt Six. Sikoa took the lantern to distract.
Oh, well, the Wyatts jump scared me, by God, so they got me.
And the Wyatt Six lost the WWE Tag Team Championships to the MFTs.
This is Rowan?
Of course, the singles action that we just saw recently at the end of February as well.
Howdy.
Now we're effectively getting the two
This is MFT.
group leaders in Uncle Howdy and Solo Sikoa paired up with their massive, not so secret weapons in Tonga, all 7 feet
Long
of
Beach, it looks like the chat has appointed you the Kraken Wrestling Federation champion, my friend. So, congratulations.
Trying for the shoulder tackle, sizing each other up.
60 tomorrow, 18 inches of snow. That is insane. Ooh, God.
Big uppercut instead comes in from Tonga.
Ooh, what a shoulder tackle. Ooh. My Lord. My Lord.
And Tonga has just followed orders from Solo Sikoa to a T since he got brought into this MFT group. And you mentioned it, Joe, the Wyatts, they lost their tag gold, they lost their precious lantern to the MFTs a couple of months back, and things have quite simply
I
gone.
always thought Trick should be changed, should be called before Hayes. Nothing against Mello. I feel like Trick staying in NXT for that little bit of time honestly made him better. And of course, I do want to give a shout out to all of the I want to say thank you to everyone that's hanging out with us on Twitch tonight. Y'all, I truly appreciate All right, y'all. It's back. Like I said, blue screen of death. I hate that. I'm not sure what's causing it to happen. But we are gonna figure it out. Hopefully, everyone's back. This match, yeah, blue screen of death. So, been having a little bit of PC issues. Not sure what's going on with it. It will it'll go for a while and then it'll just like crash completely. So I do highly apologize about that. But yeah. Oh, it's just PC. But don't worry, y'all didn't miss nothing. God.
Tonga easily getting the best of Howdy. Up and slam down across our announce desk.
Mass of humanity throwing the massive Uncle Howdy around at will.
God almighty, what a
All
drop.
the moving parts around ringside here. We're going to keep our wits about us at the desk. Threats everywhere you look.
Well, big headbutt. Howdy has sustained some damage.
JC Mateo clearly impressed with the movement
I
of
thought you
Talatonga
were
here
going.
that has been massively effective in completely neutralizing Uncle Howdy.
Non-title match. Of course, when it comes to the Wyatt Six,
I
of course they
wins.
want gold. But what drives them is seeing that lantern in the
Fix
hands of
your
the
window.
MFTs.
Oh, misfit.
Talatonga has been very impressive
Oh yeah.
early
So
on
yeah,
here.
it's,
with the
looks like
big
everything's
elbow
back
drop.
up now, running good.
Utter devastation being
Alright,
wreaked
there
by
we go.
this massive individual.
No, the mute wasn't on. It was
What
just
a
they went to
pickle
commercial.
For Solo Sikoa, such a smart move.
Yeah, misfit. We're
But
glad
the
you're all right,
NFTs
man.
have
Glad
looked
you're
like
safe.
a very different group ever since the inclusion of Talatonga.
Yeah, it's like he was the final piece of the puzzle, given that size, that enforcer.
Y'all posting the Solo and Howdy feud has played out, and I can agree it has.
Was meeting him in the corner. And now all that pressure against the neck of Howdy. Oh, massive uppercut.
Just completely in sync with one another. The second the referee's back was turned there, immediately ready to pounce was Talatonga. And this is just how you execute a plan, Solo Sikoa style.
You hear that? You see that lantern? Huh? It's staying with me forever, baby. It ain't going nowhere.
Going nowhere.
The trash talk continues.
I wouldn't want to face
Uncle
Alikio.
Howdy
Yeah,
has
I
been
wouldn't either.
completely neutered thus far in this match. Far from the usual psychological tormentor that he likes to be, he is the one now being victimized by Solo Sikoa and his group of
Howdy needs to
hounds.
be taken out by Gacy.
Howdy's doing anything he can.
That would
to try
be
to break
interesting.
Free from Solo's grip.
So desperate. Oh! Spinning Solo connects.
Into the cover. And that spinning Solo almost enough to get it done.
Of course, I can hear the ref counting it down, so they got like 6 seconds left till it goes back live.
Great scene here in Phoenix. A very heated and emotional non-title match. Uncle Howdy and Eric Rowan going up against the current tag team champs, Solo Sikoa, Talatonga, and the MFTs, who have been in complete control. Moments ago, we saw Solo
God
Sikoa
almighty.
just taunting Uncle Howie, saying, you see that lantern over there? Their sacred family lantern. It ain't going anywhere.
And it has just been a scene of carnage for the past several
Ooh, what a
minutes. Uncle
splash.
Howdy now is battling for his life and survival. It's a battle he's
Ooh.
slowly starting to lose.
You are seeing power and explosiveness from
two.
Tonga tonight. He has looked to be in his best form, Wade.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, the power doesn't surprise me. The movement of Tonga tonight, though, has been that of a cruiserweight. Incredibly impressive. Solo Sikoa has got his man cooking, and now perhaps ready to deliver the final blow is Sikoa, the leader of the MFTs.
They've been in complete control of Uncle Howdy for the majority of this match. Oh, he's looking to give him a little bit of his own medicine.
No way.
What a bitter pill to swallow this would be.
But a counter off of Sister Abigail.
Back
potential.
suplex. Beautiful.
And the back suplex by Howdy. Both
Giants
men down.
collided.
Howdy
Yeah, you're not
so
wrong.
desperate
You
to
are
get
not
to Big
wrong.
Eric Rowan.
Well, perhaps just one taunt too many for Uncle Howdy, who snapped at the right time, got out of trouble.
Y'all,
but
I
leads
did
this
see,
tag to the
if anyone's
Anomalous.
interested,
Eric
WrestleMania
Rowan
Night
and
1
Easy.
tickets
Here comes
have
Rowan.
dropped dramatically.
A
WrestleMania
series of
Night
right
2,
hands
on the other
and a
hand,
chop
has
against
not.
Tonga.
Good DDT by Rowan. What's up, Miss Elizabeth?
Right into the corner with the drop kick.
And finally, an equalizer to the devastation that Tonga has thrown out in this match.
Rowan cleaning up everything on the apron.
Looking utterly
Ooh.
maniacal in the process, but don't write Tonga off quite yet.
Missed. Rowan, big flying crossbody.
Running elbow as he takes down the nearly 7-foot tall Tonga.
Elbow, crossbody, whatever. It was highly effective, and Tala's in trouble here.
Good back elbow.
Rowan.
One,
hooking the leg to put it away.
two.
And Tala survives it.
While Tala, from utter dominance early on in this match, is now completely floundering, and that is how effective Eric Rowan
Yeah,
has been since tagging in.
He was
I
sitting
do
back
know there's a
waiting
lot
for
of
his
stuff going around,
opportunity to deliver.
Elizabeth, so hopefully you
Big
get
old
to feeling
Cuban
better
Bill
very
like that.
soon.
I don't know if Eric Rowan saw any of that tag, but he knows about it now.
Solo
And what a
Sikoa with
clothesline.
the blind tag and the big boot, and now Sikoa is going up top.
Ooh, got the knees up.
Knees were up. Damage done to Solo Sikoa.
A rejuvenated Uncle Howdy ready to get back into the firefight and finish this thing.
Oh, his
This is
sister
what
Abigail.
But instead of Sister
Oh, what a
Abigail,
Samoan spike.
is delivered just when Sikoa
One,
needed it.
two.
And Rowan saves the day.
And Rowan had to save the day. Uncle Howdy was done after that Samoan spike, and the action continued to spill out all over the place here. Oh!
Damn, both big men took each other out.
Two monsters wiping each other out. That leaves us Solo Sikoa and Uncle Howdy in the ring.
There's Gacy and Loomis.
Tongaloa, JC Mateo, Gacy and Loomis as they look to square off here.
This thing's not- they're about
Boom,
to-
what a super kick
explode.
by Loomis.
Explode they do.
Uh-oh.
Tonga and Joe
Tama
Gacy.
left the landing.
Some extracurriculars in front of the referee. Not a lot he can do about this. His concern with Solo Sikoa.
Oh, there's a spike to Gacy.
Gacy.
Spike to Loomis.
On Dexter Loomis.
And now everybody flattened out ringside. One man left on his feet, and it's Solo Sikoa ready to pounce on Uncle Howdy.
That spike is armed and dangerous and loaded.
Nikki just grabbed the damn lantern.
For a moment, it gets the attention of Solo Sikoa.
Sikoa knows how crucial possession of that
Run.
lantern is.
Run with it.
Nikki running off with it.
Amidst the fog of war, Nikki Cross has the clarity and presence of mind to capture.
And Howdy with her sister Abigail.
Abigail.
1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, the Wyatt Six.
had ended, you're behind. I am a little bit behind. My computer crashed, so I'll catch up during the commercial break. Oh, you're welcome, Michael. And Tama.
As he was ordered
Hit him
to
with that
do
hidden
by
blade.
Solo in recent weeks. Do anything it takes to protect that. And Tama Tonga did just that.
Just drilled Uncle Howdy with the cutthroat, and the possession of the lantern now back with the MFTs.
Just when Nikki thought she had done everything it takes, the anguish, the pain on her face.
Boys, they're gonna be tough.
Judgment Day looks different.
Judgment Day looks different.
Judgment Day cloud our judgment and cost us the WWE tag titles.
What does that have to do with anything? That's not the Judgment Day.
It is. The guy with the big block head, that's JC Madonna. He been eating. The guy with the slick back hair, that's Dominic. He done put on some muscle.
When we face those guys, me and you are gonna become tag team champions.
That's what's
Blah,
up.
blah, 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 blah. Blah. Everyone knows that you guys are the #1 contender because of us. Because we did the hard lifting.
While you were backstage relaxing, doing your hair, we were putting the hard work.
Exactly.
Beating all the tag teams in SmackDown.
Tienes razón. You guys are right. You did all the hard work. And then we wiped the floor with you immediately. But I'll tell you what, you guys look fresh.
To not be.
We're fresh. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yep. I never met y'all a day in my life. And one of y'all not wearing deodorant.
That's not what I was thinking. Look, guys, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go talk to all this. Yeah, we can do it next week. Tranquilo, it's okay. Put on your pullaways, scratch each other, do whatever you have to do to get ready. Because this match between the four of us is happening tonight.
Keep your pants on.
Just told him keep your bands on.
Sign me
Yeah.
up for that one.
R-Truth is great. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I did not hear that, Miss Elizabeth. Did not.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Florida. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Yeah, if she did have the baby, that is great news.
Focus fully on
Oh,
Rhea
when he
Ripley in
loves this.
WrestleMania. Bitter rivals
Yeah, they're like,
looking
you're
to
fixing
liven
your hair.
the
Truth
shots
said.
match against the dangerous Michin. That is next, right here on SmackDown. Jade Cargill in action.
Like I said, we'll get caught up right here during this commercial break. We watch on Netflix, and now here we go. Caught up. Boom, 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 boom. I'm actually gonna look that up. No, so I don't know if she has. All this is cleared, yep. Or would he have? They just have someone wrestle him. What? Hang on. I think all this may be clear. Also, I think Adam Pearce is as well. Like they're all former wrestlers, so they could all do it.
And tonight's winners of the Cricket Fan Seat Upgrade. We
Upgrade.
celebrate the Spears family. Ringside seats and swag courtesy of Cricket. They are all smiles tonight. Smile, Spears family. You're on Cricket.
It's a pretty damn good Friday the 13th for the Spears family. Congrats.
Talk a big game, but talking only gets you so far. Tiffany, お前ベルトが欲しいのか? You really think you deserve this title? You can even beat Kiana tonight. Let it on me. I have zero issues with shutting you up tonight and proving that Tiffy time has expired.
Tiffany, Stratton,
I
Kiana
do like the
changed
backstage
tonight.
little promo there from them building up.
For Jade Cargill opposite Rhea Ripley this week, all business against Michin. Michin Wade's been waiting to get hands on Jade for a while.
Yeah, there's been some issues going back a few months.
I got it.
So this was back in December, what was supposed to be Cargill versus Michin. Never got started.
Then she got hurt,
Attacking
yeah.
Michin before she could make her entrance. Michin, weapon in hand, attempted some payback. It was all going smoothly, but ultimately, Jade Cargill's physicality.
Oh, Lashley's
just
cleared.
simply outmatched
Good shit.
Michin. Now, subsequent to these events you're seeing now, these two faced off on our December holiday tour. Cargill intentionally injuring Michin in the match. And Michin has only just received a clean bill of health. And of course, is now bent on vengeance. And here we go.
Oh, damn, okay. I'm actually jumping in. Here we go.
From behind, right from the start, spinning kick. She's
Oh,
wasting
nice.
no
Okay.
time.
No ding, ding, ding on this one. That's a major, major bad blood. Michin losing 3 months of her career. So that intentional shoulder injury caused by Jade Cargill.
Well, now we got a bell here. You know, sometimes this
There you go.
business isn't always about chasing titles.
Good little
about
drop kick.
Standing your ground, seeking revenge.
Good
you can
rights
see
and chops
all
and
the
rights and
emotion in
chops. And
Michin.
Yeah, clearly clear with a major
Ooh.
score to settle here. But I'll add this, Joe Tess. Cargill, of course, is now locked in, as you mentioned, on that WrestleMania showdown with Elimination Chamber winner Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. There is a lot of roadway between now and then. Upsets to a plan can happen, as we saw with McIntyre and Cody last week. Let's say Michin does win here in this non-title.
Suicide dive that drives her all the way into the barrier wave.
hey, could you imagine? I mean, I could see him doing something crazy like that fearfully, but that'd be crazy. Boom, there's a bicycle kick.
But the storm has just struck.
And a big pump knee by Jade Cargill. Of course, you mentioned
Power
so
slam.
much between now and WrestleMania. Yes, we have exciting championship matches that are set, but this road to WrestleMania is intense.
Isn't
and it is unpredictable.
Michin's husband
5
Keith
weeks
Lee?
to go until we are in Las Vegas.
And right now,
Good kicks to the
things around in a
midsection.
major way has been Jade Cargill, who rode out that early storm of Michin's and suddenly looks good as new. And you would not want to be Michin
Man,
right
with
now.
a kick to the gut. It hit, yeah, okay.
Of course, this is Michin who has not competed in the best part of 3 months. You question where that ring wind is at. She looks in fantastic physical shape. That doesn't always
Shot to the
tell
gut,
whole story.
nice.
Which is exactly why I like her strategy and her mindset for the surprise attack right from the start. Just jump on her. What did you think of it?
Love the mindset. Unfortunately, it's been snuffed out after a
Michin,
couple of minutes.
solid
here. I
shots
don't
in the
know if
midsection.
enough damage has been done to the women's WWE champ Cargill to actually get a victory here, but
Oh,
there is no quit in Michin, I will tell you that. This woman is a menace, and she's looking to go places in a hurry now.
a good kick to the to the shoulder.
Kick.
It was a shot right to the shoulder of Cargill, I think. This is not the kind of war you want on the run into WrestleMania.
Oh,
The power and strength and the fade.
my God, what a
Jade
fall-away
Cargill,
slam.
Fall-away slam out onto the floor by Jade.
That was a nasty fall-away slam, I'm not gonna lie. Welcome to the wacky booking.
There are certain superstars who can change
The
things
world of wacky
in an instant.
booking.
We just saw it a moment ago, Wade, with
Yay,
Jade
what's the
Cargill.
main event?
Possess her strength and power just when Michin had started to rally with some offense on the outside.
And what a battle it has
How are
been
the contract
so far
signing?
for both women, but right now Jade Cargill looks as if she's ready to do a magazine photo shoot, looking fresh as a daisy and simply glowing in there. Less can be said of Michin, however, who is in big trouble at this point.
Delivering a series of kicks and then just driving that right boot into Michin's throat.
And the point of Jade Cargill.
Yeah, I would say it's most definitely the contract signing. Looking at the rest of the card, I mean, you got the women's tag titles. That could be the main event. This is for the world title, women's, actually, WWE title, or the women's champion. I don't think this is going to be, of course, this wasn't, Jesus. Trick and Jacob won't be.
Especially now I'm on the road to WrestleMania.
So yeah, that is most definitely going to be the contract signing.
Lateral press. Didn't hook the leg, not enough to keep Michin down.
Yeah, a very arrogant pin there from, at times, a very arrogant woman. However, if you are the women's WWE champ, I say that gives you the right to be as arrogant as you like. You've got the hardware to back it up.
I do agree. If Jade would have went to New Japan for 3 months, 6 months, anything.
Well, this is only going to serve to antagonize Michin. The question is, does Michin have enough left in the tank to do something about the antagonism? Yes, she does.
Roll up. 2. Another clothesline from Jade. 1, 2.
This has just been a physical mismatch so far in this contest. Of course, Michin,
Jesus, the disrespect.
Hardcore style. She likes to have her hands on kendo sticks and weapons. Not an option tonight in this particular matchup. And that perhaps swings things in favor of Jade Cargill.
Big crowd here in Phoenix trying to rally support for Michin. We're at the Mortgage Matchup Center, home to the
Still not back at work because of the fire. Damn.
As Michin trying to fight back into position.
Just crumbling in the process. So strong.
Maybe. Maybe a little bit of time in NXT would have helped, but I don't know. It might have.
Jade Cargill's the WWE Women's Champ. This is a non-title match.
Oh, this is a non-title match. Okay, my fault.
Last week they had a heated exchange, and that's why we have this match. The arching Michin able to get her shoulders up. Now, back in late February, Michin confronted Jade backstage. Wade threatened her with a kendo stick, looking for revenge for previously injuring her. Jade injured her back in late 2025.
Oh, going for Jade in here, perhaps, Joe. This is not a good place to be for Michin. She is scrambling for her life and gets out of trouble.
What a counter by Michin.
And finally, a little daylight for
Michin. Good DDT.
Perhaps showing on the body of Michin.
Off the tornado DDT, covering the leg.
And this is really where Michin's body needs to start cooperating after a 3-month layoff. Trying to pick up the pace here, compound the damage to the WWE Champion.
Yeah, it was Jade who did that damage. That kept her out, was looking for eat defeat, but instead, Jade trying to counter and find some position, but it has been offense right now.
And a little sliced bread.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Well, sliced bread. No. And the champ is in a bad way here. Michin looking to put this one to bed.
Eat defeat. Nice.
But Jade rolls out of position. What an opportunity lost by Michin.
Was a fortuitous bounce there for Jade Cargill all the way out of the ring, preventing Michin getting that crucial pin. But there should be
Count of 4.
from Michin.
Oh,
5.
In her sights, running down that apron to the outside.
Oh my God, she missed. Missed bad with that cannonball. Oh, don't worry, he's gonna get powerbombed on the damn barricade.
Smashing the lumbar spine of Michin. And this one just did a 180. There might be no way back now for Michin.
No, that was serious damage done. Just powering her up, and then all that pressure against the lower back. Did she just lick her face?
You sure did.
Massive chokeslam, and Cargill now just playing with her thick dick.
And Jade. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Well, that was one hell of a fight from Michin, but no mistake, the best hit top form this time of year. And this is where it all turned around for Jade Cargill, moving out of the way of that attack from Michin, doubling down on the damage with that powerbomb onto the security barrier. One chokeslam and one Jaded later, and Jade Cargill is in top form as we close in on WrestleMania. Let's head over to Kathy Kelly.
Congratulations, Jade. Of course, tensions between you and Rhea Ripley. I did want to address.
Hold up. Y'all seen that? That is what happens when these wrestlers believe in their own hype. Now, all these women backstage know what it is. When they see me in these hallways, they get real quiet. But for some reason, the world tells me that I should be scared of one woman. Rhea Ripley. And for some reason, I keep thinking scared of what? For what? Who? I'm me. And what am I afraid of? I don't see a challenger. I don't see a threat. And I ain't never been afraid of nothing my whole damn life. And I damn ain't starting today. So Rhea, I'm gonna beat your ass come WrestleMania. And I'm gonna show you why I'm always on top.
Well, she doesn't need to talk to camera anymore.
I didn't even know Ripley was here today. And perhaps Jade Cargill wasn't aware of this either.
The Elimination Chamber winner.
Are they gonna brawl this time?
Laser-focused version of Rhea Ripley.
I'll tell you, it's a lot easier to smack talk Ripley when she's not stuck face to face.
Nope, not gonna touch him.
Cascade of boos raining down with Jade's actions and leaving the ring.
You out here running your mouth, but now you want to run from a fight with me. You're not the embodiment of female empowerment. No. You're not you're not even A. But after WrestleMania, you are gonna be my bitch.
Rhea arrives, and Rhea speaks loudly, and it is set for the WWE Women's Championship in 5 weeks at WrestleMania. Jade Cargill defending against Rhea Ripley.
I'm trying to get a hold of him. You let me know if you get a hold of him as well. All right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Nick, what is going on with the Drew McIntyre situation?
Look, honestly, I don't know. It's Drew. But look, I have to take it seriously. But as far as you're concerned, I just want you to focus on this contract. Okay?
I looked at it. It's all in order.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
See you out there.
Thank you.
God damn, if you don't do nothing productive tonight, I'm gonna lose my fucking
I don't
mind.
want this to turn into a thing again. Honest to God, I just came over to say congratulations. You did it, man. You said you were going to do it, and you did. You're walking into WrestleMania as WWE champion, so congratulations, and I'm rooting for you at Mania for whatever it's worth, okay?
Okay, I don't want to make it a thing either. But I know you said the exact same thing to Randy Orton. Sammy, what are we doing? We keep crossing paths. Let's just get to the root of this.
Yep.
If you're looking for a title shot on the backside of WrestleMania from Randy, I'm sure you have it. For me, I haven't even wrestled Randy yet. So sorry if I'm being short with you, but if anybody deserves a title match, it's you. We could walk into Nick's office right now and get you that. You're Sami Zayn. Is that what this is about? You want a title shot?
He doesn't want a handout, though.
I can't believe that you would think so lowly of me, Cody. I can't. You know why I said that to Randy Orton? Because that's Randy Orton, okay? Randy Orton is one of one. He's a 14-time WWE champion. There'll never be anyone like Randy Orton in the history of this business ever again. I look up to Randy Orton, Cody. I don't look up to you.
Okay.
And do you know why? Because we're friends. Cody, remember? Friends are supposed to be equals, Cody, okay? So yeah, you may be walking into the main event of WrestleMania again, and you may be WWE champion again, but in my eyes, we're equals. So you don't get to talk down to me like that.
I'm not talking down to you. Here you are talking about how you don't look up to me. I spent this whole week on media talking about how you were magical, because I do look up to you. I am inspired by you. What is this whole thing about? You don't look up to me. Cool, I found that. You've made your point. You don't look up to me. Well, you don't need to. Just look right here.
I don't know what the hell's going on with Sam. Watch, more water. Oh, God. And there's Vega again.
All this chasing the world title, Sammy. You ever think that it's maybe not meant for you?
You need to stay far, far away from me. Do you understand?
All that anger can't be good for
Yeah, I do believe Karrion Kross, Aleister Black is playing the Karrion Kross role.
For the Irresistible Forces, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, going right to the cauldron right away, facing the determined Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
So, I know tonight's 3 hours, but holy hell. It feels like it has dragged by already. I don't know. I know we got several matches left. We got Miz and Jelly Roll have a segment. Tiffany and Kiana have a match. Randy has the contract signing. I feel like Melo's gonna be on here. I mean, we still got 5 things, but damn, it feels like they are dragging the show by. So it does look like my AEW will have Revolution tonight if you are international and able to watch it. Last week's show did go by quick. Like I said, It just feels like right now is moving a little slow. Looks like Matt Cardona got a nasty cut on Saturday on main event tonight. Looked like it was the top of his head. They had to put staples in it. Also, Royce Keys, by God, was on main event again tonight. At least they have figured out something for him to do. That is insane. So apparently last night on OVW there was a bad ref injury. Can't remember which ref it was, but all thoughts and prayers go out to that ref. Looks like it was a pretty bad injury actually. That is horrible. What's up, Angelo? I'm doing good, my friend. Doing good. How are you?
You fought really hard, but that's not. You good, dude? Honestly, great match. I loved your business side. I really did. You really had it. Congrats on your Mania match. If Jade wouldn't have taken me out with my shoulder before, we would have had a whole different conversation. The pity party is not needed. Thanks.
Okay. Look, Rhea, thanks. Honestly. She just needs a second. Come on, Michin. Let's go somewhere else and talk.
Always a great reaction for this living legend.
All hail the queen.
What matches did you miss? Jade and Michin. Michin lost that match. The Wyatts versus the MFT.
With the other future Hall of Famer.
I don't say. I think they keep the titles on Lash and Nia for a little bit.
Well, Charlotte and Alexa, they recently made their case as to why they deserve this opportunity to fight for the tag team championships again. And they went out and proved it, Wade, with the result. We were in Portland last week when they were in action.
Yeah, it's not been the greatest start to the year for those two. However, the Irresistible Forces' major celebration last week after winning tag gold, interrupted by the former tag champs. Now, that interruption rapidly descended into a contenders match.
Why is Jelly here?
Bliss managed to beat out Julia
To promote, I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea.
And as a result of that victory,
There's no damn telling.
Bliss and Flair now get their championship showdown tonight against the Irresistible Forces. I'll tell tell you something, Joe. If you're without gold this time of year as we run up to WrestleMania, now's about the time you need to win it with a matter of urgency. So a huge night here in the women's tag ranks.
And this division's gotten so good, such depth, such star power up top.
Whoa.
What?
Talking of depth in the women's tag division.
What? The Bellas? We ain't seen them in weeks.
Nikki and Brie arriving here in their hometown of Phoenix.
Well, this is the OG women's tag team for this generation.
Okay.
A couple of women who smash some glass ceilings, kick some doors down, and I suspect they're here to attend to a little business right now. Bella Army, mount up.
Was not expecting them to be on SmackDown.
Bella Army! Feels good to be back on SmackDown in our hometown. Oh, and hi Charlotte, hi Alexa. So as much as we would love to wish you both luck in your match tonight, that's not the reason why we're here.
Nope.
No, it's not. Because no matter who wins this match and walks out as the champions, the Bellas came back for gold, and we are next in line for the women's tag titles.
So that'll be a WrestleMania match.
So tonight, we're going to be sitting right over there, watching ringside so we could get a good look at our competition.
So the Bellas are going to stick around for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match, and that's coming up next.
I don't know. I don't. Who do you have? Damn it. They did a Danhausen promo during the last commercial break. Fuck. Oh, it was just another t-shirt thing. Making sure it wasn't nothing good, but interference shenanigans, unfortunately. Yeah, we know. Just not looking forward to a possible triple threat for the women's tag titles. Even though I could see us going that route now. Making a triple threat TLC. I know that is not happening. I would hope not. But it's highly possible. It's 25 years since 18. It is 25 years since WrestleMania 18s. So of course there is always those possibilities we could see it. I don't think I would be a fan of it. But we'll see what they decide. But also the Bellas are kind of heels. Unless they're going to have them be a face against Nia and Lash.
Last year, it was that curious friendship of Alexa and Charlotte, and they held the Women's Tag Team Championship for 100 days in 2025. Now, a little bit of a new year reset, and this opportunity to reclaim gold. Well, a couple weeks ago was such an impressive performance by the Irresistible Forces. They bullied their way to the top of this division. When
they did.
Got the chance at the top, night before Elimination Chamber, they toppled Rhea and Io.
Yeah, I like that word, bully. Couple of bougie bullies right here with tag gold at exactly the time of year you want to be holding tag gold. Now, will they be holding tag gold?
Looks like out of the votes we got, 70% want to see Bliss and Flair.
But this time of year, you need to have gold to almost guarantee yourself a spot on the WrestleMania card. Now, whoever ends up losing this particular matchup may end up empty-handed when it comes to spots on the WrestleMania card, which is almost unthinkable when you look at the kind of firepower and championship resumes we have in the ring.
It really is. First defense of their championships for the official introductions.
Steve.
Here's Mark Nash.
Mark Nash. My fault.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, the team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, the Irresistible Forces!
Crowd booing. Oh, I love it.
There's the gold on the line. The Women's Tag Team Championship match from here in Phoenix on a night when we will have the Undisputed WWE Championship match contract signing between Cody and Randy coming up a little later on, and right to it, Lash
and
and
what
Nia
cheap
win.
shots.
Well, talking tactics at exactly the wrong moment there were Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss simply taking their eye off this super power tag team, or super villain tag team maybe, of Lash Legend and Nia Jax, and they don't need a second invite to get the upper hand in the early goings here.
This Women's Tag Team Championship match presented by
Damn,
Kraken
what an elbow.
You're on Cricket.
They really are tag team championships that have pretty much caught the gaze of every
Oh, damn. Nia out over to the floor. Lash missed with the clothesline. Drop kick by both. To the floor.
They say they are next in line for a title match against whoever wins this one.
Cannonball. Nope. Bliss got caught by Nia.
Alexa Bliss.
That's the problem with Nia Jax. Usual offense just doesn't work against someone as powerful as Nia.
I like how the ref is stopping Flair from helping.
Grabbing that cannonball in midair.
There you go. Cross body takes down Nia.
Over the top, crossbody.
Big kick.
Before she takes a massive pump kick from Lash Legend.
Well, we've had right from the off the kind of bedlam that we are simply only too used to in the women's tag division.
That is a dynamic duo.
Long Beach is the tribal chief.
As they look at the Bellas here in Phoenix. They want next.
Okay, so they're not going to flood us with, I mean, they are going to be flooding with commercials, but Wrestle Queendom, that was last Sunday. And the feed was all types of messed up. It was bad.
Moments ago, Alexa Bliss wave. As she is wont to do.
A wiggle. I like that.
Little wiggle from Nia. The cannonball off the apron. We have seen Alexa through the years have such success.
I couldn't even get it to work.
Nia Jax was able to secure her out of midair.
You know, the biggest problem with Nia Jax all along has been that most women on their own simply cannot take Jax down. You need to double team her. Here's the real problem. Nia Jax has a similarly built woman in Lash Legend who you also need to double team.
Big elbow to the back of Bliss. 1, 2.
Right away.
And if I was the Bella Twins, I might be thinking to myself right now, how badly do I want tag gold? Do I really want to get in the ring with Lash Legend and Nia Jax? Should they be successful here tonight? I'm not so sure many would want to.
So hyperextend the elbow.
Of that left arm as Lash Legend, all that torque and that angle she's taking against Bliss.
Yeah, it's such a scientific approach to power, weakening those small joints on Alexa Bliss.
Oh, God.
Just effortlessly throwing
All the way up on her shoulder with the elbow hyperextended. Nice clothesline.
In the SEC at Texas A&M and Mississippi State.
Almost didn't even try to complete that pin there. Enjoying punishing Alexa Bliss a little too much. Dangerous tactic when gold is on the line.
90 seconds, still we're back. 90 seconds, still we're back.
Continues to take punishment here from Nia Jax.
Yeah, he really quit again, supposedly. I feel like he's going to show up in the Trick Jacob match. He didn't really quit.
Causing some major damage around the throat too.
Able to get out of the way.
And you do sense that the Irresistible Forces have been taking Alexa Bliss a little too lightly so far. This is a 5-time world champion, and on the apron there, a 14-time world champion in Charlotte Flair for good measure.
Oh, Lord, just the teamwork by Lash and Nia.
With a beat down in the corner against Bliss.
Well, now you see the tactics coming to the fore. Divide and conquer, distract the referee. Maximize the punishment on one of your opponents who, unfortunately for Alexa Bliss fans, happens to be her.
Lash Legend right back
Big
in there.
splash by Lash.
Splash in the hook of the leg.
2.
They're going to put it away, and Bliss survives it.
Splash Legend. They're going to change the name, Joe. I'm copyrighting that one.
Alexa Bliss has been in a world of hurt as Lash Legend and Nia Jax have been getting the best of her. She is desperate to make that tag to Charlotte Flair.
Just missed by a hair.
I mean, it was inches.
I mean, those are the differences.
Ooh, damn, what a boot.
Level, but not giving up here is Alexa Bliss, fighting tooth and nail.
No, he's not off to do Highlander until after WrestleMania.
Lash Legend looking right into the face of Charlotte Flair at this
Yeah,
moment.
good roll through by Bliss. Tagged in Flair. Flair top rope. Cross body.
And the pace immediately picking up. Bliss doing enough just to survive and make it to that fresh partner.
Off the
The
ropes.
chops.
Then she takes out Nia, and now to the Flair chops. Looking to regain tag team gold.
Here's just front flip, springboard. Well, walk over clothesline.
And Flair is just synonymous with success, especially around this time of year.
Nope.
The success has been elusive.
Ooh, up and over. Big boot.
To Nia Jax.
Spit on up. Shoulder to the midsection. Up and over. Never mind. Thought she was going for DDT. Got caught. Samoan drop. 1, 2.
One move from Nia Jax. That's all it takes to completely take the sting out of Charlotte Flair, who was having it all her own way, and this could be good night. Oh!
Annihilator misses.
In the ring corner hard there. And it may be about to double down now is Charlotte Flair. Scurrying to that top turnbuckle. We know what comes next, Joe.
Moonsault. 1, 2. Lash broke up the pin. Alexis Bliss. Good DDT.
What a DDT by Bliss.
This one breaking down in a big way. 4 women now battling it out. And the 2 legal ones, I believe, are Nia Jax and Charlotte Flair.
Sends her right into the post.
Blocked
Big
there
elbow.
by Nia Jax. Smart move by Nia.
And Nia took it. Oh, almost took out the Bellas. Oh, damn. Never mind. Nia pulled Nikki into a super kick. And now Brie gets shoved in the face. And this is where the triple threat gets set up.
They got a taste of it early on.
Well, they've both been flattened at ringside. But
Leg drop missed by Nia.
Charlotte able to get out of the
Super
way.
kick.
Charlotte Flair and Alexa
Another boot.
closing in on a major championship.
Natural selection.
Opportunity for natural selection.
Twisted. Flip. And Brie just cost him the match.
Taste of Brie mode here just when Bliss was going to finish the job.
Alexa Bliss was in low and Lash Legend with the double clothesline, and Charlotte now on the attack.
Well, the Balor's got cheap shots.
And Nikki's going after Nia. Don't matter. Here's Lash.
Bliss and Flair, this has all come to a head just when they were about to grab gold.
Alexa Bliss was just moments away from hitting Twisted Bliss, Wade.
Well, forget about that right now because Brie and Nikki are getting wiped out, as have Bliss and Flair already, by still our WWE Women's Tag Champs, the Irresistible Forces.
Good Lord, good bear hug.
They are not, and they are taking great pleasure in putting out more.
Oh, bear hug into a tag team leg drop. Ooh, that could be nasty.
With that leg drop from Nia Jax.
And who the hell would want to fight the Irresistible Forces after watching that?
I've been knowing him for years, dog. He's creepy, he's shiesty. You got to watch him, dog. Keep both eyes on him.
What up, dog?
What's up, baby? Good to see you, dog. He's my friend Sushi Roll, dog.
Sushi roll?
I like jelly too.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Yo, my boy. What's up, Randy?
How you doing, baby?
Hey, yo, congratulations on your win at the Elimination Chamber, and congratulations on going for number 15 at WrestleMania, big dog.
Well, congratulations to you and them 3 Grammys. That's got to be a record or something,
Nah,
right?
but it felt great, man.
Oh,
It
God,
felt
I'm
great.
sure it did. Man, so what do you got going on tonight?
Miz TV?
Miz TV.
Any advice?
Any advice? I'll give you some advice from Miz TV. He starts yapping his gums too much, whip his ass.
Piper approved, baby.
That's right.
Love you, Bubba.
Love you too.
Happy for you.
Thank you. You too. Take care, man.
A Viper approved ass whoop. For me. Alright, y'all, give me one second. Let me see what the dog is losing his mind about.
Y'all know what time it is. To the part we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People of the day, what's up? Defeat you mean? Let me hear you say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Did you kick it with this or you took it with that? Damian Priest and all truth is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Only in the world of our truth can things go from a combo with Nick Aldis to an instant tag team.
All right, so
Title shot. Damian Priest, our truth against Lars Garza.
Go back.
Next.
Let the match finish, then start shenanigans. Yeah, I mean, that would work too. Well, back to the commercial breaks. Bye, guys. Gotta love it. But while we got a free moment, I want to give a big shout out to everyone hanging out with us, whether it be on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and of course here on the regular side as well. Thank y'all so very much for hanging out with us this Friday for SmackDown. Hope you all had a fantastic week. Remember, tomorrow we will be here for Pay Up Reality of Wrestling, brought to you by Creator Sports Network. Gives us that opportunity to be able to show the match in picture. So make sure you got your notifications turned on for that. And then Sunday, of course, is AEW Revolution. That's going to be a fantastic card from start of 0 hour till the end of the show. Looking forward to that. So again, if y'all are new here, turn on your notifications so you do not miss any bit of the chaos. There are a ton of great matches that end in interference. I absolutely hate it. It does look though like from what I've seen, a fan cam inside of the, I guess, building there. Majority of the stadium there is sold out tonight, so that's pretty nice. I'm really hoping though that we get I know it sounds crazy, but I want to see the Miz get cursed in some way by Danhausen. Right? I would love for them to stop the interference with a really good match. Yeah. I would too. I truly, truly hate all the interferences. Especially that last one. I really felt like you could have had that one in a pin and then had whoever was going to interfere. But here we are. My God. Looks like Ace Austin was on Ring of Honor this week. Another great thing. Ace Austin still getting great TV time. We love to see it. TNA was a great show last night. That's good. I'm glad it's getting better. I want to get back into watching it regularly. But I'm just trying to finish out my college this semester and go from there.
Where do you guys think you're going? Look, I get it. Seeing your sister get kicked in the face sucks, but we had that match won until you interfered.
And sticking your noses where they don't belong cost us the tag team titles.
You know, listen up, Charlotte.
Charlotte is
Nia and Lash
pissed.
came at us. Do you think we were just gonna sit there and do nothing? Besides, Nikki and I came back to fight for the tag titles. And thank you to Aldis. We're up next.
But if he's cursed, he should be winning.
Priest and R-Truth
That's what should happen.
take on Los Garza. Of course, wait, last week the stereo ending. Oh, Los Garza coming right out to jump right on top of them.
Yeah, so Priest and R-Truth won tag team turmoil last week. They are the #1 contenders for the WWE tag titles held by the MFTs. However, Priest and R-Truth did get the lucky draw. They came out last in that matchup, whereas Los Garza got the bad luck.
Yeah, speaking of bad
They
luck,
get the
how
bad
about
luck.
Priest rising up to his feet
Well, it is
with that look
Friday
on his
the
face.
13th, so bad luck is the order of the day for Los Garza. Now, Los Garza were fantastic last
Damn,
week.
we're
They put
right.
away 2 tag teams, one after the other, and then when they were exhausted, they had to take on Priest.
Jesus.
Things went south in a hurry after that, as they have done right now. So I understand Los Garza being pretty frustrated after last week's performance. However, that is
What happened,
the luck
Jack?
of the draw in tag team turmoil.
Priest with a leg scissor head kick.
Tags in to get to business. And well, I was just about to say that stereo finish last week. I mean, that crowd up in Portland was on fire with the simultaneous.
To be fair, Miz has been losing a lot, so him winning would be a curse. Yeah. So if he gets cursed, it does opposite. That's what I would like.
I think over time, Damian Priest may well get frustrated with the antics of R-Truth, who sometimes seems to lack lucidity. Seems to exist in a completely different
Lucidity?
world to the rest of us.
Here comes Berto on the tag. He's going to hold him up, pin him in place. For
Ooh.
Angel to drive with that massive knee.
And this
And
is
what a knee.
statement time for Los Garza. A little more of what we saw from last week, please, gentlemen. Because they showed last week they are major players in the tag ranks.
Say
when
you
they hit
what you want, but Miz, I believe, is the only triple champion. Triple champion?
Came in against R-Truth. It was very impressive. With what they
Oh, you
were
mean
able
like
to
triple
do.
grand, double?
And then
Wait,
Wyatt
wait a minute.
Six. But you mentioned that
Manta.
that final match.
AEW, man, we appreciate the follow on Twitch. Hopefully you had a fantastic Monday, Friday.
Could well cost Los Garza here. Although there was a tag, and I don't think R-Truth was paying attention to that once again.
Yeah, that's right. He did have the tag titles in the U.S. Yep.
R-Truth feeling himself right here. Oh, and
Wasn't that when it was Jericho's show?
middle rope.
Ooh, damn, what a kick.
This is Los Garza suddenly taking control of this matchup.
And now you see the teamwork and the dynamic athleticism and synchronicity of Los Garza. Look at this! How impressive.
Show
by
Miz.
Angel and Berto in control.
Oh, okay. What
against
the hell am I
Priest
thinking?
and Truth.
I said 2 different tag teams. Oh, Lord. Said 2 different tag teams. Oh, my Lord. They're feeding commercials. Matthew Garcia said, layeth the SmackDown. Yes, The Miz is in phenomenal shape. I mean, he's been there 2002. Ricky Sosa had a match last night, I heard. Ricky Sosa is huge on the indie scene right now. I figure he's going to be a TNA star very soon. Charles, I do believe he'll be there soon. But yeah, you think he's got an AEW vibe? He was hanging out with Goody last night. Oh yeah, I know who Goody is. Yeah. Yeah, everybody does it differently for sure. But from what I've seen from Sosa, no matter where he ends up, he's going to have a banger of a career. Could end up like Kevin Knight. Who knows? I swear, man, they are destroying the matches with these commercials right now. I think we're about what we had 3.5 minutes worth of commercials prior to the match starting. Now we've gotten at least another 3 minutes of commercials. Jelly Roll versus The Miz at WrestleMania would be absolutely insane. That I could see him booking it.
In Phoenix, a great, massive crowd at the Mortgage Matchup Center for Friday Night SmackDown. Remember, the contract signing for the Undisputed WWE Championship match at WrestleMania will take place in moments. Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton will take care of business and put pen to paper. Right now, it is tag team action. Damian Priest, R-Truth against
Raymond, no one's facing Jelly Roll currently, but they are. A lot of people think that we may see Miz versus Jelly Roll.
And that's much to the chagrin, Wade, of Los Garza, who felt they did all the dirty work. They were eliminating teams, and it helped R-Truth and Priest.
Yeah, well, our tag #1 contenders, Truth and Damian Priest, have looked anything but so far this evening because Los Garza have got a major gripe in how things went down last week. They feel they got the short end of the stick in tag team turmoil.
Yeah, Johnny Mundo, Johnny, whatever he goes by, Johnny TV. Yeah, he's bald because of it.
And this is a hyper-aggressive Angel now. We know all about their high-flying abilities, but this has a different level of grit right now. And
you can put R-Truth and John Cena. Ooh, nice stunning.
This is the worst thing you can do against R-Truth.
As Angel just found out.
Heck no, unfortunately not.
As does R-Truth, and looking up, Damian Priest in the corner, but nowhere near him is R-Truth. That will help though.
We still got Miz TV. We still got Trick and Jacob, Tiffany and Kiana, and then the contract signing.
Here comes Priest.
And this means punishment time for Los Garza.
I want a head kick. There's another one.
Look at these strikes every which way from one of the best strikers in the business.
God, all over the place. Big elbow. Big elbow.
Now against Los Garza.
Well, this is quite the spurt out of Damian Priest. He is energized tonight here in Phoenix.
Well, R-Truth at this point might be completely wiped out in this one, so Priest might have to do it alone. And if he does it alone, he might want to go old school.
Oh, and that's what he's doing as
Crossbody.
Bruno feels the pain.
And this place coming unglued for Damian Priest, the former World Heavyweight Champ.
Who could be
and clothesline.
For a tag team championship that they
1, 2.
For the save made by Angel.
Well, things were coming apart there for Los Garza, and that might have been the beat they needed to kind of regroup and get back on track. However, one uppercut later,
of course,
maybe denied. And there's just no stopping Damian Priest now.
Lined up for Razor's Edge, but at the back door. Tag was made there as Priest takes damage. And the springboard by Berto. And the moonsault by Angel for the win right here.
There's just no way to block that kind of offense if you're Damian Priest. Flying at all angles and with Truth down, now is the time for Los Garza to end this thing.
Most Garza, when they find that gear, they are so dangerous.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They've got a certain rhythm, and that rhythm has been flawless tonight. Although boots up from Priest puts a fly in the ointment.
Oh. He's got him by the neck.
Might be
right where he likes to put him.
Over the south of heavens.
Angel is climbing up.
Damian Priest is just a step ahead of everything that lost Garza.
Over the razor's edge.
Razor's edge to the center of the ring.
And just a scene of utter devastation in front of Damian Priest. And Los Garza look like beaten men.
And Priest looks at Truth and says,
Are we going to get an AA for the finish?
Get after them?
Well, it was hyper effective last week. Why not
Oh,
try it once?
south of heavens and the attitude adjustment.
In stereo.
1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, Damian Priest and R-Truth.
Well, they are polar opposite personalities, but they are closing in on tag gold. It's like R-Truth and Damian Priest are cooking tonight.
This whole thing that happened last week with Oba. Let me try. Hey, Johnny, one of the best wrestlers in the planet. You in there?
Yeah.
No.
I've tried everything. I don't know what to do anymore.
You know, sorry to interrupt, but maybe we just get back to basics. Right? Just really simple things.
Back to Johnny Wrestling. Yes, you're right.
Okay, sure.
We got to get him back to Johnny Wrestling.
Sure, let's push him out of here.
Yes.
You got it mostly?
Yeah,
It's
thanks.
mostly.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm ready for my apology hug. You saw the replay from last week. Come on, bring it in.
Let me ask you something. Why are you still wasting your time with Johnny Gargano?
Just get over it, dude. He's a human being, and there's a lot of history there. Come on.
Look, while you're wasting your time helping the man who cost us the WWE Tag Team Championships, I'm busy helping the Motor City Machine Guns. I got us a match, okay? Next week.
Okay.
And guess who with? Who? Fraxium. Just heard it from Nick Aldis right now.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Couldn't be better.
Cool.
All right.
You still committed to the Motor City Machine Guns or
Come on,
what?
dude. What do you think?
Prove it.
Okay, I will. That's supposed to mean.
Oh boy.
Hey, Miz!
Oh, he is.
Anyway, then I was thinking, as my mentor, you can wear his best-selling new T-shirt on Miz TV tonight with Jelly Jam.
Jelly Jam.
Yes, doesn't everyone?
No, not everyone gets their own T-shirt the first week they're in WWE.
I got mine on my first day. Anyways, tonight we can do Good Night Housing with Danhausen.
No.
I'll get my own celebrities.
No.
I'll get my own desk.
No.
And it'll be a great time, and best of all, it can replace Miz TV.
No!
Oh,
Oh boy.
well, really? 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 You remember what I said last week?
What, that you're gonna...
Yay, silence! Let me finish. I was gonna say, you are
Ghost.
He was warned. Get Danhausen a personal blimp ASAP. Miz TV with Jelly Roll next.
Okay, so
Brock is
God.
back.
The Beast returns to find out if anyone has the guts to answer his WrestleMania Open challenge. High pressure, high stakes matchup.
While Bayley challenges AJ Lee for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And as Raw erupts, Roman Reigns returns.
What kind of a mood is the OTC going to be in after the inflammatory comments from the world champ CM Punk?
Acknowledge me. Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
So, you asked me how I feel about who? Michael Oku? Is it bad if I don't know who that is? Let me just look him up real quick. Michael Oku? I ain't gonna lie, like I don't know who this is. Yeah, and I feel like I should. He looks very familiar. He's been in Rev Pro for a while. Did you see Dynamite Wednesday? It was played out. What? I watched. Yeah, hang on. Takeshita to join the Death Rider. Okay. The Miz curse. Let's go. No, I mean I thought he was a basketball player. No. Michael Oku. He's been in Rev Pro. He's an international wrestler. At least that's what I got. I could be wrong though. That's all it pulls up is he's a international wrestler. Jelly Roll is facing nobody. He's just in Miz TV tonight. Thought I answered that question. We got the Danhausen curse. We did get a Danhausen curse, yes. What role will it play though? That's my question. Like I feel like they could do several things with Danhausen cursing people. I feel like they could do the opposite of what they've been doing, which would give Miz the ability to win matches, which I know he should be winning matches anyway. So it'll be interesting to see what Danhausen plays out. I mean, hopefully Murray can do better on the Vikings than he did on the Cardinals. Like, I really just, I don't know. I don't know what they'll do with him. It may help him. And yet again, they need an offensive line.
Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to
His mic cut off.
Best mic ever. Thank you, whoever did that.
What happened to his mic? That's odd.
I get it's been a while, but welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to
Miz TV.
Miz TV. My guest tonight is fresh off of being inducted into the Grand Ole Opry. He is a 3-time Grammy winner. Ladies and gentlemen, get up out of your seats for Jelly Roll.
It's an entertainment.
Oh, God.
You think about his past year, Wade, everything that Jelly Roll's this winter given one of the most impassioned acceptance speeches the Grammys ever heard. Last summer, of course, that courageous effort at SummerSlam, and now back in WWE.
Who's your baby?
Thrilled to be reunited with Jelly Roll.
Welcome aboard the WWE train, Jelly Roll, and the fans here in raptures. Always a popular addition to any show.
I like that two-step, Miz. I like that. Cotton candy, sweet to go. Give it up for Jelly Roll. Welcome to Miz TV. What brings you here to Friday Night SmackDown?
Well, I tell you what, Miz, it is the road to WrestleMania, baby. There is no way that I was going to miss two of my friends who are main event in WrestleMania, my boy Cody Rhodes and my brother, the Viper, Randy Orton, are signing their contract tonight in one of my favorite cities in America. Y'all knew I was coming. What's up, Phoenix?
Oh, yeah. Phoenix loves you in the ring. And let me tell you something. I've seen you in this ring. I see the potential. I see the celebrity. I see the moxie. All you need is a mentor.
Oh, boy.
Someone to teach you my Mr. class and the 3 core values of master, inspire, zone in. And that mentor is none other than me. All you have to say, Jelly Roll, is yes.
Didn't Danhausen want that?
No.
Yeah, thank you.
No?
No. Listen. I love you. I do. But I think we all know that you have a history of every time you get a partner, you end up kind of stabbing them in the back, Bubba.
Stab him in the back, huh?
Yeah.
You know, you're a good old redemption story, aren't you, Jelly Roll? Everybody celebrates your redemption story, don't they? But nobody talks about the person behind that redemption story, and that person is me. 2 years ago, SummerSlam, you fell down, and your obese butt couldn't get yourself back up. You couldn't get yourself back up.
God.
And what happened? To save you from that embarrassment, I reached my hand down and I picked you up. And in that moment, Jelly Roll, in that moment, you realized that you needed to change your life.
Hold on. Am I hearing you right? Are you trying to take credit for me losing 250 pounds?
You're welcome.
Are you that delusional? Are you that narcissistic now that you come out here and you want to take credit for somebody else's hard work? I'm the one that got up and ran them miles, baby. I'm the one that changed my life. I'm the one that brought that absolute dog out of me. And for you to stand here and try to take credit for it, you should be disgusted with yourself, Mike.
The
I liked
Miz.
you a lot better when you were fat.
Dog, fat or skinny, I will whip your ass.
Maybe we are getting Miz and Jelly Roll.
And show her some respect. I am the locker room leader.
You are a locker room loser.
Oh my God, is that Kit?
Yes, boy! oh no, that's the old one. Yes, they, them!
Miz, I beg you, please stop wasting your time. The problem isn't with you mentoring him. The problem
Oh, sweet Lord.
is him.
What?
No. Listen, this is getting weird. I like you, Kit Wilson.
He said, yeah, this is
we
getting
all
weird.
secretly kind of like you a little bit, Kit Wilson. In fact, let me show you. Look, just watch. Hear me out, Kit.
He doesn't get Wilson dance.
I've been practicing.
No! It's the face tattoos. It's the criminal charges. It's building a brand on bad behavior, and now you come out here, you swivel your hips, and you mock me! You mock me when I am trying to have a serious conversation. The problem is with you, Jelly. You lose 300 pounds and you expect these people to cheer you like you're some kind of hero. This man is no hero. You are a man running away from who you truly are, and you are fat-phobic.
Fat-phobic?
Go ahead and laugh. That's all you do, you laugh. But you're a changed man, right? You inspire people. You sicken me.
Fuck.
You don't inspire people. You don't inspire anyone. You reinforce, you promote an unhealthy beauty standard. And that tells me everything. Everything I need to know about you, Jelly Roll. Because Jelly Roll, you are
Toxic. Yep.
Jelly right in the face of Kit Wilson.
Oh!
Kit Wilson's about to get choke slammed.
He's holding it back.
Ooh!
Oh, he just clocked the Miz. Wilson moved out of the way.
And what a right.
Oh, Master inspires, zone in, is zoned out.
He's toxic, just wrong.
He's not toxic.
It's not what
He's a legend. He's a superstar, and he's inspiring to many.
How can you not call that toxic? He just punched the
Guy
Miz.
lost 250 pounds. His swivel hips. Look at the swivel hips.
The face of the Miz has been beautiful.
Yeah, so I guess we're getting Miz and Kit as a tag team.
So good to have Jelly Roll back. Well done, Jelly.
I don't know. I think Kit just told him he was toxic. I have no idea what the hell just happened.
Miz got dropped.
What a knockout blow. That was crazy.
What up?
Hey, mind if I holler at real quick? You got it. Appreciate you. Hey, man, look. First off, Miz, dog. Come on. Miz. Come on, man. But look, listen, last week I heard what you were saying about your mom and that being the reason for your passion, and I'm starting to get it with you. You know, maybe that this open challenge is too much of a burden for you.
No, you don't get me. No. You see an opportunity. Yeah. And you fight. Right. Okay, but I'm fighting every single minute. Why? Because I'm stuck. I'm stuck between two extremes. It is either complete confidence or the ultimate self-doubt. Okay? And sadly, it's the only way I know how to live because I don't know peace.
You know what? You're right. I don't understand. Because a guy like me, I take shots to make shots. I put up numbers like Bam Adebayo. And if you didn't give me this shot and this opportunity, maybe I wouldn't be the United States champion right now. Ilya, I need you to lock in. There's not a long line of guys lining up to fight Ilya Dragunov. So maybe I'm starting to think it's something more to the reason why you don't want to fight me.
Because I can't fight you while I'm fighting myself. Okay?
Julia! Keep hiding behind that little secretary of yours because as soon... Well, if it isn't all... Don't touch me! As I was saying, after I beat Kiana tonight, I am coming for that United States Championship. You can kiss that title goodbye because soon enough, you and everybody else will know exactly what time it is.
So we're getting Tiffany versus Julia for the United States title. You know, I feel like, yeah, we're gonna get this first, but we're going to get Julia versus Tiffany for that title at probably WrestleMania.
From Briar Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. Look, they don't spring ahead for daylight savings here in Phoenix, but they know what time it is. It is Tiffany time on SmackDown. Tiffany Stratton against Kiana James. They meet up next here on SmackDown.
Your seat to history awaits at the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame, honoring Stephanie McMahon, the phenomenal AJ Styles, Demolition, and more.
And more.
A night like no other. A celebration in Las Vegas. Be there with icons
Well,
become
they're
legends.
wanting to build
The WWE 2026 Hall of Fame. Tickets on sale now.
They want to build Jade and not Jade. They want to build Jade versus Rhea. I don't feel like they've mid-carded Tiffany. I just feel like they're going to. I feel like they had to change things because there's been some injuries in the women's division. in that and like mid card, if you want to call it that. She'll more than likely go after WrestleMania. She could go to Raw and probably be after the world title there. As soon as they're done with Jade having the title or Rhea having it, she'll be back in the picture. Tiffany has new wrestling gear. She does. I agree. AJ Styles most definitely deserves to be our headliner for this year's Hall of Fame, but I don't think that's what's happening. What's up, Roberts? Which I was surprised that they would push Io and Julia towards each other. Yeah, I felt like that was something we were gonna see, right? Um, but it never happened. We can hope Stephanie doesn't give as long a speech. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Most of the time I do watch the Hall of Fame live right after SmackDown, but it's not till 12 a.m. Eastern time the next fucking morning. So, or it may be later than that because they're doing it so late out there. So I'll probably be just watching the highlights the following day. Like, I'm already gonna be sitting through WrestleMania. I'm gonna be sitting through Stand and Deliver. Um, I'm not like I'm not sitting through a probably a 4 hour show at midnight after watching a 3 hour SmackDown. I I can't justify it in my mind, and I can't justify it why it would even be feasible for y'all to want to sit here and listen to it. Was that Vanessa Hutchins? It is.
Singer and superfan. Oh, and Vanessa's got the WrestleMania title special edition. You can go to WWEshop.com and find that there. There is Mark Kerr, the former two-time UFC heavyweight champion. Of course, Dwayne Johnson's incredible portrayal.
I'll be watching paint dry. Yeah.
So outstanding this past year. Glad to have all the celebs ringside in Phoenix.
Yeah, you won't watch it. You'll just listen to it. Yeah.
You don't deserve that. It's toxic, toxic, toxic. But don't you worry, Miz. If it's a fight he wants, I'll go talk to Nick, and I'll give him what he wants.
Hey, other Miz.
Oh.
Did Jimmy Jam knock out any of your teeth? You could really use some. Anyways, if Danhausen was out there, he could have defended your honor.
That's true.
Get out. You know, there's only one thing you have to do to reverse the curse.
So many fan housings here in Phoenix tonight. Tiffany Stratton came so close to taking Elimination Chamber. Electric chair face plant by Rhea Ripley to turn things around. Now Tiffany still proving herself on this road to WrestleMania.
Damn.
by the Women's United States Champion, Julia. From Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana Jade. Wait, we've had this conversation a lot in recent months that James has been on a really good run as of late against top talent. Charlotte and I remember earned that chamber qualifier with the victory there in a triple threat. Last week, went to the limited tag action. Now answering the call that her partner Julia put forth against another elite star.
Yeah, so broken out huge over the past couple of months has been Kiana James. You mentioned it, epic performance in the Royal Rumble, epic performance in the Elimination Chamber. Kiana was a rank outsider when she first arrived on SmackDown a few months back, but has proven that she is a major contender. That's the problem now for Kiana James. She was flying under the radar, but now the word is out. Everyone knows they need to step their game up when they're in there with Kiana James.
So here we are, 5 weeks away from WrestleMania. Tiffany Stratton was
5 weeks,
close
my
in
God.
Chicago to win an Elimination Chamber. You know, the last time Wade SmackDown was here in Phoenix was last January when Tiffany cashed in that Money in the Bank contract on Nia Jax and won the women's
There you go,
championship.
good roll through, roll the way,
I'll tell you
nice.
this right now, Tiffany Stratton was probably WWE's Woman of the Year in 2025, but she's now in danger of slipping away from a spot on WrestleMania despite being runner-up in the Women's Royal Rumble, being runner-up in Women's Elimination Chamber, both times within touching distance of a main event spot at WrestleMania. Now, potentially, we'll be left with nothing.
Well, that's what makes these next 5 weeks so interesting, just to see how things will play out.
Well, you mentioned that it could be why Tiffany.
Hey, I think Kiana, didn't Kiana eliminate Tiffany as well? Ooh, miss.
Said, hey, you want a piece of me? Go through the official representative, Kiana James, first. And we'll see if Tiffany.
Good up and over distraction, needed the face.
Kiana James.
Nice connection with that deal breaker there. Hasn't used that move in quite some time. Used it quite a lot back in her NXT days.
Driving that back right into the edge of the apron. And then
Ooh,
into the
God.
barrier on that far side. Kiana James against Tiffany Stratton here in Phoenix.
And feeding us more of 3-minute commercials. Jeez, man. So I don't see that AEW has added anything else to I don't even know what I just said. Shit. I don't think Tony Khan has added anything else to Revolution. See any extra matches added? Which is not bad. I know we got Chris Statlander tomorrow, Mark Davis versus Commander, Lena Cross versus Mina, Errol Clone versus Kevin, Triangle of Madness in action, Master Lotto versus Andrade El Idolo, The Demand versus the Bang Bang Gang. Excuse me, that's not a bad set. I don't see. Yeah, I really don't see anything. And I would thought, knowing Tony, he normally adds some more matches. But I don't see it yet. But trust me, it is not a bad thing. The more matches, the better, but sometimes not always. Yep, so nothing else looks like it's been added as of yet. Just surfing through, double checking everything here. But we still got plenty of time before the match comes back on. State of Minnesota is all excited about the Minnesota Vikings will be the winning Super. Woloski, I mean, I'm a huge fan of crazy things happening. That might be the craziest thing that could ever happen. Probably to give Tiffany a title. What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, I figure they're giving Tiffany a title for sure. Especially, I do believe the United States is next.
Wildly intriguing night here in Phoenix for Friday Night SmackDown. Chelsea Green is making her way down to the ring.
The invalid Chelsea Green, whose ankle was shattered.
Dubious at best, Wade.
By a malicious Tiffany Stratton several weeks ago.
In the midst of a match, you couldn't even see the injury, and this is going on for weeks. Tiffany Stratton and Kiana James trying to decide things in the ring, and right now, all of a sudden we get a glimpse of in the wheelchair Chelsea Green and Alba Fire coming down as Tiffany Stratton looks to regain control.
Revolution is a full card marks in the cash over 45 minutes. It'll probably go that long.
And Kiana James now clinging on, and the focus of Tiffany Stratton will not be helped by the ringside presence of Chelsea Green.
It'll easily go that
in
long.
addition to Julia.
Kiana James able to escape and then eats a big boot in the corner.
James is really struggling to hang on here, but hang on she did right there. Nice from Kiana.
Well, able to counter that cartwheel Alabama slam attempt, and look at Kiana James.
Falcon arrow connecting there.
Hook in the leg, and the shoulder did get up at 2 and change.
And Tiffany is hurting in a big way here, and you sense that Kiana is moments away from victory if she can put a final flurry together here.
Looking to do that right here against Stratton.
Stratton wisely negotiating her way out of whatever Kiana was attempting there.
Going for this fireman carry, roll through.
She's in position in the
Fucking Julia.
Knew it. Julia knew the prettiest moonsault ever was in the target.
Dragging her
And Tiffany's gonna fly.
Tiffany gets a victory here tonight. Here we go.
Chelsea Green is up on her. What does she have? What does she have there?
Might be a little Tonya Harding action here.
Was that a pink wrench she was trying to...
You got hit with a wrench?
Well, that would have been a disqualification, which I think is why Julia got stuck in the middle there.
Julia.
Look, now Julia's gonna get in the match and cost. Nope. Jesus. What a mess up that was. Rolling senton. Two. Most beautiful moonsault. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Well, that turned into a disaster in a hurry for both Kiana James and Julia, and indeed Alba Fire and Chelsea Green. Nice movement there from Tiffany Stratton, and of course, one chance is all she needs to hit the prettiest moonsault ever, and Kiana James et al. Will be kicking themselves after that one.
So Tiffany Stratton, remember 5 weeks to go to WrestleMania. It'll be interesting to see how things play out for Tiffy time.
That will only heighten her claims for an opportunity at the United States Championship that belongs to Julia.
Remember, contract signing between Cody and Randy is still to come your way. Next week, we're in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's another Power Pack card for Friday Night SmackDown.
Yes, indeed it is. We saw a meltdown a little earlier in our tag match, but next week, the Bella Twins.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Shot as they take on the champs, the Irresistible Forces on SmackDown.
Also, earlier tonight, we saw Jelly Roll on Miz TV interrupted by Kit Wilson.
Oh my God, Jelly Roll and Kit next week?
Now, Kit Wilson calls out Jelly Roll next week on SmackDown from Raleigh, North Carolina. We will see you then. Of course, so much to come still right here.
Excuse me, Trick. Wanted your final thoughts ahead of your match tonight against Jacob Fatu.
Man, first thing first, Nick Aldis needs to do his job. He had no business making this match tonight, but it's all good. Jacob Fatu, since you want to call out Trick Williams without my consent, I got a good mind to take off these lemon pepper steppers and smack the boogeyman out your ass. Let's talk about it. And I'm gonna tell you something.
The fuck?
No, don't stop. Keep talking. You've been talking such a big game lately, Trick. What happened? I thought you were gonna walk into the main event of WrestleMania. I thought you were gonna put this company on your back. Huh? All that big talk. What did you call me? Mr. Can't get the job done? How things been going for you? Huh? I saw you get dropped at Chamber. I saw you get dropped last week by Randy Orton, and now you're about to get dropped by Jacob Fatu because you keep running your mouth and you can't back it up.
Okay.
Yeah, that way you're looking at me, that feeling in your chest right now, I know that feeling very well. You're embarrassed, and you should be.
Sammy, you hating hard, ain't you? I know why. But you lucky I got a match tonight, or I would drop your ass where you stand right now.
Hey, I'm here every week, and I'm real easy to find. I guess I'll see you around.
Next week, Sammy versus Trick. Dude. This is going to be a squash match. Unfortunately. I feel like it's going to be not like a squash match for these two. Like, Jacob's going to get attacked by Drew.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
The menacing intensity, the passion, pride, and punishment of Jacob Fatu.
Well, after what we saw at the top of the show with Drew McIntyre, it was clear that somebody was going to incur the wrath of Jacob Fatu this evening. Unfortunately for Trick Williams, it turns out it is him. Jacob Fatu goes one-on-one with Trick Williams next on SmackDown.
You know what's crazy? I just realized they don't have Jacob Fatu's hair where it moves in the game. I feel like they should have done that.
For one of the greatest wrestling cities in all the world.
On Saturday, April 4th,
Get ready for a fight!
NXT stands up in St. Louis. The stakes are high. The world is watching, and only the best stand and deliver. NXT Stand and Deliver, Saturday, April 4th.
Okay, yep. So smack this with another round of commercials. SmackDown maybe 2 hours that night. God, as much as I would love for them to go back to 2 hours, it ain't gonna. Unfortunately, I absolutely am excited for Trick to get exactly what he deserves. Fatu. Yeah, I can see it happening. I didn't know they were going to be in Raleigh though next week. That's only. I mean, that's close to where I'm at. I guess it just depends on if things are affordable, if we'd even consider going. That's insane. Some of these ain't too bad. You got some that are still absolutely insane. It's Tiffany time. I love Fatu, and Jacob is ready for a fight. Trick has no idea what he's in for. Trick's not bad in the ring. I've been really impressed with how he's carried over to the main roster. So I'll be really interested in seeing what they have him do here. But I mean, yet again, we'll see what they decide and how they run this. Of course, tomorrow, we'll be having our WWE simulation of Revolution. All matches will be going from start to finish. From every match except for the Ricochet Battle Royal. That's the only one we didn't have because, of course, they didn't have enough people on there. But after that, there's plenty. Oh yeah, tomorrow is also the Ray Day race.
Is going to defend his AAA Mega Championship against El Hijo del Vikingo. That is AAA tomorrow night, YouTube and Facebook, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. That's going to be awesome.
Ooh, what a beautiful shot too. Talk about Dirty Dom there, not the ceiling.
Yeah, I know where you were going with that.
This is far from a beautiful shot. This is a Samoan werewolf who is looking to cause some major damage tonight, and his victim, Trick Williams.
Oh, hold on. Gotta hear that trick spin. Hold on.
Mr. Whoop That.
Oh, I got caught. Got caught. The lemon pepper stepper has arrived. Looks like 75% of y'all think old Tricky Williams is going to lose. In AAA, yep.
Weighing in at 240 pounds, Trick Williams!
So Wade, last week, Mr. Whoop That was talking some smack to Randy Orton. This week, he gets in the weight.
That coat has to be hella hot to wear. But it's a good thing you don't have to keep it. Well, he's had it on the whole show that we've seen it.
Around the arena suggests that somebody is about to get whooped. I do fear it might be Mr. Whoop That himself, who for once will be on the receiving end of said whooping. We'll see what Trick Williams can do about that.
Trick Daddy. Trick Williams.
Oh, Trick Daddy, my God.
1-800-WHOOP That.
Hollywood Trick. We can keep going, couldn't
Absolutely.
1-800 to whoop that.
Tricky 2 times.
All right, that's enough. We're going to get serious because serious is in the eyes of Jacob Fatu right here.
Yeah, there is no other way when these two are in the ring. Trick Williams at 6'5", over 250 pounds. Jacob Fatu, who's been really now a heat-seeking missile.
Just Trick Williams just dancing, by the way.
This untimely interruption.
It was 96. What in Phoenix today?
And Trick Williams is already convinced he is WrestleMania main event ready. And I will say,
he is.
Looks-wise,
I'm kidding. He's not main event ready, but he is WrestleMania ready.
Can you beat someone the caliber of Jacob Fatu?
This is the last technical match. Then we have a contract signing.
That is kind of the bar you need to be above.
You see that explosiveness of Fatu backing up Trick Williams.
It's a nice coat. I'm just saying it's got to be hot under the lights. Yeah.
And this might be a very steep learning curve for Trick Williams, who has
Yeah, those lights. I'll say when I went to Collision in Richmond after All In, we were sitting right in front of some of the stage lights. It was right in my face the whole time. I thought my face was on fire. It wasn't like that. I mean, it was hot, but
Trick has the hops, that's for sure.
yeah, I do understand.
A Samoan into that turnbuckle might.
Yeah, Jacob says you know
Yeah, Jacob, look, just headbutt in the damn turnbuckle.
That learning curve I was talking about.
Able to block that right hand and send back one of his own.
Trick Williams has never quite seen.
Oh yeah, you're in Phoenix as well. That's crazy. How hot it's been already there. What is dry heat in Phoenix, right?
A whirlwind of aggression. Came out tonight, wanted a piece of Drew McIntyre, someone he'd have many issues with. Well,
good headbutts.
Has quit WWE, taken his ball and gone home, but that has not quelled the anger of the Samoan werewolf.
Yeah, that's the big headline that started the night that Drew McIntyre was joining us live. He went on an angry rant. Nick Aldis just
good speed around neck breaker. Don't matter. Jacob says, nah.
Drew saying year after year he gets screwed over, and he just walked out of Friday Night SmackDown. Drew McIntyre says he's done. He quit. He's had it.
Yeah, Drew. I not Drew, but Trick. And what a time. There we go. Jacob gonna hit that springboard moonsault.
Just freak level athletics from a man way too big to be pulling off crisp moves.
Yep,
like that.
dry humidity all day long.
That powerhouse of a body.
I've only had so here where I'm at, it is extremely humid all the time. But when we went to All In, it was my first time experiencing some dry heat. And it was a lot better, in my opinion. Next week in Phoenix, Arizona, it'll be 100 plus.
Here, Jacob Fatu.
What the fuck?
Saying all gas, no brakes. That has been the case now against Trick Williams.
Muttering that mantra to himself, and isn't Trick
There
Williams?
you go, Jacob gonna fly. Never mind, ate a right hand.
From the former boxer Trick Williams, got that nickname Trick Willie in the boxing ring, and now finally getting the upper hand on Jacob Fatu, but has to make it stick.
What a turnaround with that right hand.
What the fuck is Jacob doing?
For posing, although who am I to tell Trick Williams how to do things?
Jacob doing crawling under the damn ring for it.
Slamming his head into the front of the desk.
You just sense the confidence growing now in Trick Williams. Not that confidence is ever an issue.
Missed with the chop. Huge right hand. Oh boy, chop him again.
Cannot lose sight of the task in hand against Jacob Fatu. Give him an inch, he will take a mile.
Steel steps coming into play as well.
Quick just getting bounced around the ringside area. And no sooner did he grab control of this match, he's lost it once again. And inherently there lies the danger when you're fighting Jacob Fatu.
We go off the damn barricade on the other side.
Williams into it.
I mean, let's be honest, everything is a target to Jacob Fatu.
there's a way to deliver pain, he's going to find it.
Creative
We're
individual.
gonna give it a shot. Nope.
No doubt about it.
I'm sure our medical staff love him. Keeps many people employed.
Nice spinning head kick.
Swinging leg there from Trick Williams. Just when you start writing off Trick Williams, that's where he can dig deep. And this might be the deepest we've ever seen Trick Williams have to dig, considering the caliber of opponent before.
I knew it all day long, by God. He does get to 123 in Phoenix. It's a dry heat, but 123 is hot regardless. Yeah, it absolutely is. That's insane. Hold on. So let's see what the high's supposed to be here next.
Use it wisely, young man. Use it or lose it.
We're supposed to get cold again. So it's supposed to be 64 Monday, 39, 47, 55, and 69, 69, 62. I like it. I like it.
What a battle we have here in Phoenix. Jacob
Yeah,
Fatu
good headbutts.
and Trick Williams after they
Ooh,
engaged
gosh.
backstage. Nick Aldis turned to Trick Williams, his constant complaints, and said, "You want something? I'll give you something. How about Fatu?" And here they are battling deep into the night on SmackDown.
And Trick Williams at times has been clinging on in this match, but we're
Yes, here we go. Moon. Ooh. Fatu in the wind, by God.
Fatu
1, 2.
to the hook of the leg and escaping.
Look like a whisper in the wind, at least.
We know a lot about Trick Williams already, but right now we are learning after moves like this and the kind of assaults that Jacob Fatu has thrown the way of Trick Williams, just how big Trick Williams' appetite for war really is. You cannot be soft-bellied when you're mixing it up with someone like Jacob Fatu. If you're not ready to go to hell and back, you might as well walk away now.
I love how Fatu can flip his body around with no hand.
Take just about every match.
Yeah.
It's a sense of inevitability.
No breaks with it.
Where the match is going when Fatu is involved, and that is where this
Fatu, he does prove that even being a big man, you can still move like that. Neck breaker, nice. 1, 2.
Now we're seeing Trick start to ratchet through those gears. Some of the athleticism of Trick Williams coming to the fore. And I'm impressed with his durability in this one.
Get up, though. Because Fatu will ask you of everything you have.
Oh, God, he's going to keep on asking questions until this one is over. And for
Oh,
Trick
one
Williams,
for leg kick, miss.
these answers.
He's looking for the trick.
Why is SmackDown still on? It's 3 hours, man. Been 3 hours for about 6 months now.
Tonight is in the kip up. He still has plenty in that gas tank, Wade.
You see the flapjack, but following it up with a little pizzazz, and that is the Trick Williams story.
A call to action here.
Hook in,
To put it away right here.
hook in, rock bottom, whatever you want to call it. Trick, hit it.
Tables have really turned in this one. It looks like Fatu is clinging on, and out of breath perhaps, but there's a calm behind the eyes of Trick Williams now, who truly believes he can beat the werewolf.
Going for trick shot. Lowered the knee pad.
That trick shot.
Adding a little extra stank on it by pulling that knee pad down.
Ooh, ate a super kick instead. Big Samoan drop by Fatu.
The Samoan werewolf is feeling it now.
Ooh, running hip attack.
Trick Williams is feeling it in a very different way.
How quickly things can turn.
Yo.
And now,
Oh, this ain't the moonsault. What's he got? Oh, Swanton. 1, 2. So he done a whisper in the wind, which I call the Fatu in the wind. And now he's done a Swanton.
Into his own just when it looked like Trick Williams had full control of this one. Just a volatile nature to Jacob Fatu, who unsurprisingly may have finally had to hit the brakes in this one. Such an exhausting effort against Trick Williams, who has matched him every step of the way.
These are these moments when Fatu digs deep, when Fatu makes a decision.
Bouncing up for that moonsault, but saw Trick Williams sliding the hell out of there. And who can blame Trick Williams? Great instincts there, but uh-oh.
Oh, Fatu!
Good shoulder tackle. Nothing big there.
Out onto the floor.
Didn't quite get the usual head off.
AEW Revolution sold out. I do not doubt it. And look, there's Drew McIntyre.
Well, McIntyre, who apparently quit SmackDown earlier,
Damn.
had one piece of business he needed to take care of, it seems. That piece of business being the carcass of Jacob Fatu. Now, the referee has missed all of this. Trick Williams dealing with him.
Trick shot.
And all of a sudden, Trick Williams with the trick shot.
Well, the Samoan werewolf has been thrown to the wolves by Drew
Go ahead. Another trick shot lined up.
Drew McIntyre, who supposedly had quit.
2, 3. It just depends, honestly, Layman, where you're at, what the event is.
But for now, Trick Williams just got the biggest victory of his entire career against Jacob Fatu. Thanks, of course, to a major
Tricky
assist
Williams.
who has apparently quit WWE, Drew McIntyre.
We were told he had left the arena. They had walked out and quit. As he is paring down over Jacob Fatu. The role that Fatu played a week ago in that championship match against Cody Rhodes.
Oh, going to hit with a Claymore.
The man who McIntyre blames for the reason why he is no longer
Why is Lil
WWE
Nate still in there?
champion. Well, this is payback now, Jacob.
Fatu.
Claymore!
A Claymore! A massive Claymore from McIntyre.
There's your WrestleMania match.
The headliners are here. WrestleMania 42, the undisputed WWE Championship. The contract signing. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton is
Cool.
next.
Yeah. Like, he didn't quit. He was just kidding, guys. Just kidding.
In Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights, it's played without cards or dice, just tension. Never knowing who might show up at the table. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
No, it's not. So this is the final poll we'll have for the evening. I doubt it'll happen. It could. But who will throw the first punch during this contract signing? There has never been a contract signing inside WWE that did not have someone throwing a punch at somebody. So, with that being said, y'all let me know who you believe will throw the first swing. Get your votes in. Also, not tomorrow, they have announced a few matches, of course, for next week. Jelly Roll and Kit Wilson obviously is having a match next week, which is fucking odd. And then we know that. Oh, there's another one I can't. I think it's supposed to be Motor City Machine Guns and Fraxium next week. Which, I mean, that shouldn't be bad either. They're really going to have to build more matches on the road to WrestleMania. I feel like Fatu is going to be there now. and Drew, because they'll be setting up their matches for WrestleMania. Cody may be there. Randy will possibly be there. God, I know Truth will be there because he's from North Carolina. So a lot, potentially some solid stuff going on. Yes, someone may interrupt as well. That is possible. Honestly, I'd hope they don't. I hope no one interferes in this because no one needs to get involved. Yep, as of an hour ago, AEW officially sold out all the tickets for Revolution in Los Angeles. Hell yes. I am honestly glad that it's got that done. It 100% deserves to be a sellout show. Honestly, I can't wait.
Hey, we're just 5 weeks away to WrestleMania 42, the two-night extravaganza, April 18th and 19th. The start time's going to be 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific, both nights. Saturday night 1, first hour is going to be live on ESPN 2.
So it's 6 p.m. Eastern?
Be live on ESPN. Now, full coverage will be
I thought that was just like the kickoff show.
Unlimited. WrestleMania, the first time ever, it's going to be on ESPN. Hey, there is Jelly Roll taking his seat ringside. We saw him in the ring earlier. He is so excited to support his two great friends. Of course, they are great friends, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. The contract signing has arrived.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just
That's crazy. I can still hear him.
Before we get to the business at hand, Drew McIntyre, I guess you didn't quit, so welcome back. And as a welcome back gift to you, you get Jacob Fatu one-on-one next week on SmackDown.
Oh, there you go. Raleigh, North Carolina.
Now, to the business at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, we know why we're here. To sign the contract for the main event of WrestleMania. The WWE Championship is on the line. So without further ado, allow me to introduce the challenger, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Am I going to the show next week? I don't know. They come to me. They got a little loud. You can hear him singing.
They weren't just words for Randy Orton back in January when he came back. It wasn't just a generic promo and hype. The quest for World Championship number 15. With urgent seriousness, he put it forth. And now he's on the doorstep of that opportunity.
Please just get degrees. They talk to me.
That's where he's headed.
So there's about 14 minutes left.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Champion, the American Nightmare,
Cody Rhodes.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Dude. God, he done took his jacket off. He's already ready to fight.
Long and winding road of Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, the relationship that's lasted all these years, comes to this moment of pen and paper. All the way back to Cody's WWE debut, all the mentorship.
Cody needs to turn the Golden Boy now. I really feel like he does need to go heel in this feud.
Elimination Chamber.
But I feel like Randy would have been. Excuse me. I feel like Randy would be a better heel in this feud. So.
But it all comes to a head in 5 weeks' time.
Whoa!
Cody had one last chance for Mania. All Rumble, Chamber, all denied, and then that courageous, deep-digging final match last week against McIntyre. He swept it all. The championship back, WrestleMania secured, and now a great challenge against the great friend. Look at that embrace. Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Sounds like I know what you want to talk about. In 2007, I came to WWE. My very first match in WWE was against Randy Orton. And I'd go on to watch you win the Royal Rumble. You got into an argument with Stu about the sign and the pyro not going off. I'd go on to watch you main event a WrestleMania.
Yep.
And I thought, if I could be like that. And then I left. And this was probably frowned on. You put out a post about how you thought I could become world champion. And when I came back to WWE, I came back alone. There was no Cody verse. My brother wasn't with me. My wife stayed at home with the babies. But I had you. Randy, I'm not your son and I'm not your brother, but I have always been proud to be your boy.
Yep. This is going to be a short contract signing with no conflict. I'll say that, and here we go.
I don't think you understand, Cody. I need this. I need that. But this wasn't supposed to be hard. This was supposed to be easy. Drew was supposed to be out here.
Randy, let me go ahead.
But no, how am I supposed to?
Let me take this weight off your shoulders. Because I'm sure you're hearing the voices in your head, and when the bell rings, that's what I expect.
Yep.
That's what they expect. We get to watch the best Randy Orton has ever been. Randy Orton, who just won a stacked Elimination Chamber. And I know when the bell rings that I get the legend killer, that I get the youngest world champion in company history, that I get the one that JBL said that if you built a wrestler from the ground up, he'd look like you, and he would still say that.
Yep.
I know that we get the master of the three most dangerous letters in all of WWE. But that's when the bell rings. And after the main event of WrestleMania, when the last bell rings, I want you to know, I will always love you.
That's why you got to punt this dude in the head. You've got to punt him. We ain't seen a punt several years. Since the pandemic era, when he punt Christian Cage's head off. Now, RKO him through that damn table. RKO him through the table, Randy. There! That works. Oh, a low blow. Holy shit. All right. This works for me. Look, Nick Aldis standing over there like, what the fuck? There you go, apron. No, what? Okay.
What are you doing, Randy?
Listen. This is better than what I thought it was going to be. Jesus. He said this was supposed to be easy. It was supposed to be Drew. So now Randy's pissed off that he's got to do this against Cody. Fuck it. Pow! Steps to the face.
Well, Cody is out cold here.
Oh, right in the skull with the steel steps.
Well, Randy is, Cody is busted.
There you go.
wide.
Jesus, just shove Nick down.
Oh, my God.
He is busted wide open with the steel steps.
Oh, damn.
Randy is unglued here.
Hell yeah.
Those voices that Cody wants at WrestleMania have been heard, and he is snapped.
Hell yeah. This is just like when The Rock beat the hell out of Cody Rhodes. By God, I'll take it. There you go. Got blood all over you, Randy. What you gonna do about it?
And there is malice in the...
You said I needed this. There you go. Solid right hands. Nice. Yes, sir. Do it again. We don't need. Hey, Wade, you calm down. What are we doing here, Randy?
WrestleMania has gotten a whole lot different right now. What is it, lining up his head in the midst of the steel steps crevice there?
Assistants finally getting down here. The damage clearly already done.
He beat him out of his damn shoes. I mean, he's got one shoe on. Oh, there's Jelly Roll. I got Jelly Roll got shoved down. Oh yeah, them voices are talking awful damn loud. Oh shit. He's like, oh shit.
Absolutely disgusting from Randy Orton.
Now Randy kind of looks like he's upset with himself.
Mercifully, it finally appears to be over. And Cody looking like the shell of the man he was just moments ago. I'll tell you this, Joe. Jelly Roll is a braver man than
The crowd's getting loud. I don't think he's done. Damn, he is busted wide the fuck open. Damn, Jelly Roll is a damn.
sense of shock coming over this arena right now, unsurprisingly.
Oh, maybe he's done. Oh, no, there he is. Chair shot. Oh, Jesus. This is the side of Randy I truly enjoy. 09 Randy Orton was an absolute fucking menace. And 2026 seems to be a repeat. Now you just got him with the RKO. Yeah, you know, it still works. He signed the contract, so. The voices won tonight? Yeah, they did. Don't listen to the voices when they talk to you. Unless you're Randy Orton, then yeah.
Family level trust, and now this.
Thrown away for the biggest prize in the game.
Very fitting. Very fitting inning. So sitting there in the chair after he's done that to Cody. I like it. I do like the way that ended. Let the voices take complete control. I mean, I'm hoping they do. But I don't know how far it will go. So tomorrow is, of course, Reality of Wrestling's Pay Up. I'm trying to see if I can find anything. Hang on, is this it? No, that's 2025. So I can't find any matches on it as of right now. So of course, if we do get the card info, I'll do, of course, like a preview, like we do for Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. It'll be live on my YouTube. You'll check it out later tomorrow. If we're not able to find one, We will be live for that. I do believe it's 8 p.m. tomorrow. It's called Reality of Wrestling Pay Up. We'll be able to show it picture in picture due to the Creative Sports Network. So, of course, first and foremost, thank y'all for that opportunity. So, then on Sunday, we have AEW Revolution starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will actually be here for the whole show, on the simple fact that there's a lot of matches happening on the pre-show that we want to see because it has implications to the main card as well. So, of course, that is set for tomorrow night, Sunday, and then, of course, Saturday is Reality of Wrestling. But with that being said, thank y'all all so very much for hanging out with me for Friday Night SmackDown. Of course, if y'all see someone in public tomorrow, make sure you tell them something nice, because kindness does and will save lives. Seems like WWE wants to let Cody become heel inevitably because he's going to win at Mania, and fans are already turning. I'm hoping not, but it is possible, Michael. It is. But as always, thank y'all so very much, and we will see y'all tomorrow for Reality of Wrestling.